guys, this week for my book, I read The Adventures of Beekle, the Unimaginary Friend. The author is Dan Santat, and he is also the illustrator. The publisher is Little Brown and Company. The copyright date was in 2014. The book has about 40 pages, and the appropriate age is probably 5 to 6 years old, probably pre-K to maybe first grade. So the book is about Beekle, who is an imaginary friend living in this imaginary friend land. He sees all the other imaginary creatures going to meet their new friends, but for some reason he never gets a chance to go. One day Beekle decides he's going to take it into his own hands and he's going to go on an adventure and get to the real world so that way he can make a friend. On the way, he faces many obstacles and many dangerous journeys. It's a wild ride for him, but he finally gets to the real world. When he gets there, he realizes it's nothing like he expected and he feels very discouraged. And that's when he finally is able to meet somebody who he relates to and who ends up being his friend. They both have never really had a friend before, so they bond over that. And it ends with saying that the two go on unimaginable adventures together. When Beekle gets to the real world, the images are very gray and grim, showing that it's nothing like what he imagined. He said there's no kids eating cake, and there's no one stopping to listen to the music, and everybody looked like they needed a nap. Basically, nobody really seemed happy, and it just wasn't what he thought it would be. And I think ultimately the theme of this book is about courage. Never give up, and each and every day face what may seem unimaginable to you. I think that's a really good theme for kids as well, because it's important that they realize at a young age that no matter what happens, don't give up and keep moving forward, especially if life throws obstacles at you or things don't turn out how you imagine. Just have that courage, be courageous, and keep moving forward. You don't have to have everything fall into place to be able to be successful. And sometimes you'll find exactly what you're looking for in the most unexpected circumstance, kind of like Beekle. Just when he thought he had given up, he found his friend after all. So for the activity for this, I thought it would be cool to have the class gather a bunch of different materials and various things they could use to build boats, and then have each student build their own boat out of whatever they want, whatever they think will make the best boat. And then you get like a little kid swimming pool and you have it filled with water and you see which ones float and move the best. And you can ask them if there's any surprising materials that were used and what they thought would be the best, what ended up being the best, that kind of stuff. Thanks, guys.